Holy shit, that's loud.
Holy shit! The first words of Mother Mary when she changed Jesus' diaper.
Go away, white ghost! I can't remember your name right now when you're chasing me. I think I just glitched through the red ghost though.
Awesome.
So that was possible.
Loading. Loading. Twitching. Loading again. Loading title storage. Campaign.
Alright.
I don't want multiplayer. The hell with you.
Yeah, screw that.
Alright. You can just start a new slot. Alright. Are we ready, guys?
I guess so,
Okay.
Alright.
Start. Let's check out my settings first. Let's make sure that we're not.
Well, we'll go ahead and
yeah.
start while you're doing
Hello.
that. 3, 2, 1. And welcome to Geek Cave Live!
Woohoo!
Yeah! Yeah, everyone else is asleep. Or at least asleep in their hearts. I'm Darren.
I'm Justin.
I'm Chad.
And this is our Extra Live 2016 marathon. We are, look at that, 11 hours in. And we've had a great time so far.
Yeah, so far.
Is this supposed to be a continuation of the Doom series, or is it like
It's a reboot.
restart?
Kind of a reboot.
Okay.
Right now, for those of you watching the live stream, you know what's going on. But you're listening to the audio version of this on Stitcher or iTunes or TuneIn Radio. For one, thank you. For two, there's still time to donate. Go to facebook.com/geekcave or go to extra-life.org and simply search for Geek Cave Podcast or one of our names, Darren Wright, Justin White, Chad Savage, or any of the other teammates, and you will find us, and you can donate, and you can be a part of something fantastic. Now, we're doing giveaways throughout the night, live, and I didn't mention this during the 8 o'clock hour, but we gave away Rise of the Tomb Raider to Rebecca Schwartz. Congratulations to her. She, again, for all of our giveaways, we're using a random number generator. That's how little the amount you donate matters. Completely random. You can donate $1, you can donate $1,000. Please donate $1,000 or more. Right now, Chad is playing Doom.
What the fuck?
For the first time. And it starts off about as you would expect it to. With Chad waking up on a slab, grabbing a gun, and shooting some zombies from hell. So, Justin, comics.
Yeah, sorry.
Darren, I feel like I was misled. I told you that I don't like scary games.
No, this isn't scary. It's kind of stupid after you get into it. I think that's R3 that you have to press there for that one.
Kind of stupid once you... I'm learning controls now.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Justin,
X,
comics!
Jump.
Yeah, what you got?
Okay, oh, God. Throw it right back at me. Okay.
Yeah,
for
that's what I do.
One, Marvel is drawing a little bit of criticism.
No.
Not just for the death of Rhodey, War Machine, but for the fact that...
Body machine goal.
But for the fact that they did a Civil War tie-in issue that explains that Tony Stark didn't show up at his best friend's funeral during Civil War II. Spoilers, by the way.
We have to
Because, get this, he's bummed out that he's not really a Stark. Turns out Tony was adopted.
Okay.
And he's more bummed about that than the death of his best friend. So...
Huh.
Well, it is a lot to take in.
It is a lot to take in, but I would think you show up. You show up for the funeral.
Maybe.
Let's see. Superman is actually becoming one of the top sellers for DC Comics, although Batman is...
It's the Eye of Sauron!
Batman is still number one. Yeah, Chad just interacted with a demonic artifact.
Why did I do that?
Because.
That seems like the dumbest thing I could have done.
But now you've got a sweet suit and a helmet.
And nightmares for the rest of my life.
But I think you're missing the sweet suit and the helmet.
Demonic invasion in progress. Who puts that as information
that
on a
is an
computer?
actual status screen from the game, by the way. But DC is doing well.
Dear God.
Superman just wrapped up the first story arc. There is a new Superboy, officially. I mean, we knew it was going to be his son John, but now it's official. Batman is going well. He's dealing with a couple of people who call themselves Gotham and Gotham Girl.
Yeah.
They have superpowers, but it turns out that they made a deal with the devil. Perhaps literally.
The devil or the devil?
The
There's a
devil.
difference.
They made a deal with the devil because they own me.
Okay.
So
That's right.
that's going on. Only other comic news I have, Image Comics is moving. They're moving their headquarters. I want to double check that. So just kind of bear with me for a moment. Meanwhile, Chad, tell us what you're doing.
Right now,
In
it
great
looks
detail.
like I'm going down a dark hallway where there's probably something just waiting to shoot me or otherwise kill me. What the fuck is a glory dealing damage to demons will cause them to stagger, which is indicated by a blue highlight. Move into close range, and when the highlight turns orange, press some button,
R3.
R3, to perform a glory kill. That's when you push them through a small hole in a bathroom. Attack demons from any angle, including from above, to perform different glory kills.
Portland.
Glory killing
That's
demons
where Image is
will
going.
always drop health.
That's where Image is going. Portland. So, thank you. Thank you for that. So, Chad's still enjoying. Oh, man, he's charging up his shots. He's not just, you got infinite ammo on that handgun.
He's
You can
Mega
just-
Man in this shit.
Alright, that's all I got for comics.
Alright.
Chad, do you have anything?
Comics are weird. Alan Moore's retiring again.
The
Okay.
second time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been retired for a while. He just keeps reminding us.
Why do I get the feeling that I no longer have infinite ammo?
Because you just grabbed the shotgun.
Oh, well. Dismiss. Press R1 to quickly switch to your previous weapon.
Yeah. So, okay, well, that's apparently Chad only had comics are weird. So, Justin, what you got?
Well, I really don't have anything for the news.
Okay.
Because it's, September now?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on other than the event comics are still going on, and I think that's it. No, Portland sucks. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. He's still talking about the game
I've been to Portland. It's not that bad. It's actually really nice.
for Oregon.
Have you been to Oregon?
No, I
Pretty
haven't.
awesome place.
It
man.
is. It's beautiful.
Okay, well, my apologies to our Oregon listeners.
Because
Glad you apologized.
friend of the show and contributor Jordan Hubbard, he's from Oregon.
Oh, okay.
He's currently in Oregon. I think he's from the greater DC area originally, but he and his wife Sarah are organization. Whatever the plural term is
Organizers?
for someone from Oregon.
Organizers?
Yeah, organizers. Yeah.
Organics?
Yes.
Anyway, Organas. Anyway,
Anyway, so I don't really have any news, but since we're doing a very
In your face! What used to be your face.
Chad is enjoying Doom now.
oh yeah, is it silly now?
No,
It's in there.
No.
It's gonna get there. Don't worry, it'll get there.
it'll get to silly, I'm sure. Darren wouldn't lie to me about something like that.
Well, he
I
might.
found it silly. Maybe you find it scary, but I found it silly. Anyway.
Anyway,
Everything is scary the first time you do it.
since we're doing a
Insert joke here.
yeah, since we're doing a very special podcast during it's extra live.
It's from our Northeast branch.
Yes, the newly born Northeast Cave. And it's during the extra
Smaller
live
than you'd
marathon.
expect.
For those of for those of you
I had to say it!
for those of you watching on Twitch, you're watching live. Hello, how are you?
Twitch.tv/Geek Cave Podcast. Save it for later if you're listening to the podcast.
Yes. Someone needs to be tweeting this out so our other people, people who don't know, should be. Yeah, that's your cue.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Doing it.
We're doing a special podcast, so I thought I would do a special long box / review.
I'm just not going to touch that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
No, you probably need to, actually.
Why?
Just do it.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Well,
Then why do I want to touch it?
Somebody's got to undemonic presence it.
Yeah, why do I have a feeling that's not what's going to happen?
Well, just rip that thing out and hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
Okay, so what you did is actually brought about more, but,
I hate
But once you take care of them, there will be a lot less demonic presence. Anyway, Justin, what's your special long box?
Well, we all love comics. We love comics and we love the characters in them. And the characters have a special place in our hearts. But those characters cannot
Demonic presence at
hold
unsafe
that
level.
place without
Lockdown.
their creators or their writers. So for this edition of the Long Box, I'm actually going to discuss an actual human being,
Okay.
Paul Dini.
Oh, nice.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, Paul, Mr. Dini, is most well known for being a writer and producer of Batman the Animated Series, as well as being the creator of Harley Quinn, the first character to move from a TV iteration to mainstream comics. She was that well received they put her in the actual continuity of the comics. But
Really, you punched his head off. Is it really necessary to hit him again?
yes, yes, it is.
That's like shooting somebody's leg off and then saying, and then tripping them. They're already gonna fall down.
Oh.
Like how there's a special button just to elbow clock the guy in the face. It's like,
With special commentary from Chad, by the way.
Yeah. So anyway, continue.
Hi.
Yeah.
Demonic
We're live on
presence.
Facebook as
Yeah.
well right now.
Lockdown. Disengaged.
Paul was born in New York City in 1957, I believe. Yeah. Interestingly enough, he started his career working on He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
No.
Yeah. He wrote some of the fans' favorite shows over the years, although he hated his time at Filmation.
Just helping him out, man.
I don't need to see my notes
Okay.
from Wikipedia.
what is this thing?
That's ammo.
You
or
might
health.
want
That's
that.
actually health. That's health. So you're fine.
Either way, you might want that.
Well, let me pick it up.
That's because you
yeah.
got full health.
This is a glowy thing. Let's shoot it.
Shoot it.
All right. You've got
So-
a little mini map at the top of the screen, Chad.
It might help.
I do?
Well, you've got a compass that tells you how far away you are from your objective.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Follow the street.
There you go.
Talk to the ghost.
It's a ghost. Calm down. Shooting. For those of you listening at later,
It won't die!
Chad is trying desperately to shoot a hologram
He got
How
it.
am I supposed to know?
that may or may not have given him vital information, but he shot it.
Oh, come on, we're talking over this thing so much.
That's why we have captions.
Yeah.
Take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours. Thank God. We should play this at the end of the game, at the marathon, and then we can blame Samuel Hayden.
So back to Paul Dini.
Yeah, he worked on He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, the Gen 1 of Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars Ewoks. Yeah, dude's been all over the place. In '89, he was hired by Warner Brothers to work on Tiny Toon Adventures, one of our favorite shows.
Nice.
And then later moved to Batman the Animated Series, where he worked as a writer, producer, editor. And then
I've never heard of that show.
Batman the Animated Series.
No. What is that about?
It's about Batman, and it's animated. And it was a series. It went over 4 seasons. Yeah, shock and awe. Yeah. You keep cutting me in half because you're not paying attention to where the screen is.
That's because I can't see the bloody
Darren's
screen.
filming for a live stream on Facebook.
Facebook.
As
Live.
well as we're showing live on Twitch.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Twitchception.
Exception.
Hey, is anyone watching themselves on Twitch right now?
Oh no! I hope that armor was good. Otherwise, Doom Vaughn.
I mean,
ouchie. What is my guy's name?
I think it's Doom Guy.
Doom Guy.
It's just
Doom
Doom
Guy.
Guy. Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No, it's just Doom Guy, but yeah, call him Rock.
Yeah.
Peter.
So, and like I mentioned before, one of his greatest accomplishments was the creation of Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Who?
He's shut up. Play your Doom.
This segment will go forever if we keep that up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, it'll go an hour.
Yeah. We'll probably cut the audio portion of the segment and then just like continue to rib you while you play for the rest of the hour.
Okay.
That's a Twitch exclusive there. That's exclusive to Twitch.
I will try to keep myself a little quieter then.
Oh.
I'll stop ribbing the Justin.
Thank you.
Justin.
Thank you.
Okay, so
That's my wife's job. Thank you.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, and he's had his hand in a little bit of everything, you know. He went on to write for Detective Comics for a while. The actual storylines going on. He had his hand in a little bit of everything. Still does.
Can Chad play Doom while drinking?
Nope.
Nope, apparently not.
Even worked on Batman: The Brave and the Bold, and some of the Arkham video games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean he knows Batman probably better than anyone, and it's not just Batman that he's worked on. He's worked on Ultimate Spider-Man, Hulk Agents of Smash. I mean, he's had his hand in a lot of stuff, and he's a great writer, and I think he deserves a shout out because he's brought a lot of our characters to life.
Absolutely.
And the reason I'm talking about him, and there was one area of his life that I didn't touch, and that brings me to my review.
Okay.
Recently, through DC's Vertigo imprint, he released a book called A Dark Knight, a true Batman story.
Okay.
This is by no means it's not a Batman story. Batman and his villains are part of it, but this is a story of Paul. During the height of Batman the Animated Series, probably around 93 maybe.
Yeah.
He was walking home one night through an area of Los Angeles and was mugged by two individuals and actually beaten within an inch of his life. He had to have part of his skull was broken and had to have massive reconstructive surgery to fix it. And all of this is in the book. I'm not, divulging any family secrets that he hasn't already himself talked about.
Yeah.
Paul has gone through a lot of demons, both before the attack and after the attack. The book talks about some failed relationships and how he handled those, which wasn't very healthy. After the attack, because he didn't really want to bother anybody, he went home, and his face looks like his face looks like hamburger at this point. He's bleeding everywhere.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a guy get his leg broken in half.
Yeah.
And then shoved in his face.
Yeah. I mean, he goes home, he calls the police, doesn't go to the hospital for at least 24 hours,
Wow.
It takes Arlene Sorkin, the voice of Harley Quinn, to convince him to go to the hospital. By the way, they're good friends, apparently.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And the book is him dealing with the demons of this attack and his other issues. And through it all, it's told with the help of some of the Batman villains. It's like only he can see them and he's talking to them, or they're kind of picking on him in the background in his real-life scenarios.
Nice.
Each section of the book has a little bit different artwork to it.
Yeah.
Because it flows better that way. But it's a really interesting read, and it kind of gives you a little bit more in-depth of what this guy is thinking, who is writing all this fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the artists that we love are a little bit broken.
Yeah.
That's,
Sometimes.
the most creative people have the most, some of the more unique problems going on in their head.
True.
So, like I said, it's not a traditional Batman story. Batman is in it a few times, so are some of the more well-known characters, Joker, Scarecrow, especially when he's getting ready to go in for surgery. Scarecrow shows up as the anesthesiologist. Ivy's there, Joker's there, Two-Face is there, they all make appearances in his subconscious. And so it's really well written, it's a good book, it's called A Dark Knight, a true Batman story. It's on DC's Vertigo imprint. Pick it up. It's well worth your time and money. I enjoyed it.
All right.
So give Paul Dini his props. He's a good man, he's a good writer, and good on him. So, yeah, there you go.
All right. Good deal. I'd never even heard of the book. So
Yeah, it's new. It came out within the last 4 or 5 months.
all right.
That's all I got.
That's a good long box.
I did my shtick.
That's good. That's good. All right. For those of you listening to the audio version of the non-live version, I guess, of this month's episode, we're going to head and take a break for that segment. So be sure to download the next episode, which would be the gaming one. We're going to pause the audio version, but if you are watching on Twitch, twitch.tv/Geek Podcast, the live episode continues for the next 30 minutes. We're going to watch Chad and make fun of him as he plays Doom. So stick around if you're
It'll be a
watching
good
live.
time. They tell me.
Is it silly yet?
I think it's like when you pay attention to the story, it gets silly. I don't want to spoil anything, but I doubt either of you are going to play this after tonight. So,
You've got it on disc,
yeah.
and quite honestly, it plays well.
Yeah, it's a really well
I've
played
heard
game.
that it's a really good single player,
Yeah.
and I'll admit it controls well, and I don't feel like it's being unfair just yet. Give it time. Everything gets unfair eventually, Justin.
Oh, yeah. Just like life.
That's the point of games. Treat you unfairly.
Hello, demon, my old friend.
That used to be your head.
No, that guy's a paraplegic.
No, Chad's exclamation was right when he ripped the guy's leg off and then shoved his leg through his face.
Yeah, of course.
It was good. Felt strong. Felt strong.
Good answer. Good answer.
No, I just figured doing a little live video for the Facebook page.
Oh yeah. No.
We got some mics and chairs. We also got, I don't know if we got any new donations, but thank you to those who have donated.
Yes,
you can
thank
see the
you.
link right there in the Twitch chat. You go ahead and click on that all you want. That's Chad's link, and when Justin's playing, it'll be his, and when I'm playing, it'll be mine. That's kind of how it works. And after Geek Cave Live wraps up, we'll have gameplay of NHL 17 with Tom Franklin. You may remember him from the Geek Man Cave. We somehow convinced him to come back, and one night only kind of thing. Actually, I think he just got lost on the way home and ended up here. So, it is what it is. Alright, let's take a look at... oh, by the way, those of you watching on Twitch, you're going to love this. In about a little over an hour and a half. A little over an hour and a half.
Darren is going to dance topless for all of you.
Okay, I don't know if that will be exactly what's happening,
Premium section.
but I do know that we'll have another giveaway.
Well, that and when you're dancing topless, we should totally play "Pour Some Sugar on Me" by Def Leppard.
Well, yeah, I mean, that just goes without saying, doesn't it? In the name of love.
Environmental resistance, area scanning technology.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to pick your upgrade there. No, I'm looking at the prize
Where's
list
my
right
number
now.
of points for upgrades that I have available?
You don't have any points available,
Then
otherwise
what
they'd be
the
on.
heck did I just...
It's just showing you, man.
What did I do when I scanned this thing?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Used.
Okay. Yeah, at midnight Eastern, I'm going to be giving away Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, otherwise known as the case of the grossly over-negative reviewed movie.
Actually, we're going to talk about that a little bit during the movie segment.
All right.
This summer has kind of been the summer of divisive movies.
It
So-
really has. So that's something to look forward to.
So I kind of want to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. All right, now you
Now
have
I have a point.
Now you have a point to upgrade.
I can't upgrade that yet.
Now, it looks like you can choose between technology and environmental resistance.
Since I'm only going to be playing for an hour right now, which one would you recommend?
I don't know, but whatever you do is going to affect Justin.
Doesn't matter. I'll just pick up.
These upgrades improve the capability. Oh, we're playing Doom through
He's
all
gonna
three.
pick up
Yeah, I'm
right
just gonna
after
pick
you.
up where
Oh,
you leave
sweet.
off. We're just gonna
Okay.
keep passing the control.
Well, Justin, Since you might be using this later.
I don't
It's going
care.
to be Doom Pass.
You just play like you would, and then I'll just pick up and go, what the hell?
And then I'll follow because
Why
I
did you
was
do
going to download Overwatch, but Overwatch is being stupid. And so is the PSN in general. For those of you who've been keeping track, we've had a couple technical difficulties, but so far, I think, fingers crossed, that's not a middle finger, that's fingers crossed. I think we've got it figured out. We started off with off-screen wife, Lori, playing some Super Nintendo. She had Super Mario World going. She also had a lot of controller lag, so, props to her for actually making it through, how many, 3 castles? Okay, 2 and like 7/8 of the castle. Because she just got to the boss, but just, you know how it is with controller.
Stop throwing things at me!
And then there's Chad. Justin earlier got through Batman the Telltale series. So you're going to pick that up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's available for PS3, 360. We do not have a copy to give away,
Well,
unfortunately. We do have a copy of a very limited run game. I'm really excited to talk about this more later. Which is why you need to keep watching.
Earthworm Jim.
No, it's not. No, it's a game that did not see physical release except for 6,000 copies.
Ooh.
And we have one.
Huh.
Well.
Nintendo tournament?
No, it's a recent one. Recent one, actually. It was provided by Limited Run Games. They do physical versions of certain downloadable titles, and it's going to be fun, especially if you like Metroid and Metal Gear Solid.
No Man's Sky, has that become limited run now? So many people.
We'll talk about that in the gaming segment.
No Man's Disappointment.
We'll talk about that at 11 o'clock Eastern.
What are we supposed to talk about now, then?
What we are watching.
Yeah.
What we are watching
we can
is me trying to figure out how to play an effing
You
game.
can sit quietly and watch.
I suppose we could, but that's not really riveting television. It's really hard to go from radio to TV, dude.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I mean, it was hard to go from theater to radio.
Oh, look, I'll give you a hint. Green lights are usually your friend. If you follow the green lights, that's usually the next place you gotta go.
But there's always aliens or demons or whatever
They're
the heck
demons.
in the way.
Demonic. They're demons. They're demons. It turns out that there was research being done on how to utilize the hellfire from hell as a form of energy, because that makes sense. And that ended up bringing demons to our realm.
I'll admit, I am really enjoying just punching them until they die from it.
Well, I mean, that seems right.
None.
The Twitch thing says 3, but I guarantee there's more, because you remember there was one point where we had 0 and we were getting comments.
Yeah.
So let me double check on my Twitch app.
More just for curiosity.
I feel like we should have like a kind of like a background video thing.
I'm really amused that in order to make anything, what the, you son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch!
It's really amusing me that to open anything, it means that he's got to punch it.
Yeah, it's violence no matter what it is.
Did you just say Hulk faster?
That's what I heard. I heard Hulk faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. Hulk faster.
You die! You die and go back to hell right now!
Well, it's not showing me at the moment, but I remember the I remember last time I checked when we were playing Jackbox, it was like 100 for a while. Yeah. $139.
Hey, Hey, if you're out there listening, leave us a comment. Let us know you're watching.
Please.
What do you want to see? We're on your time right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is extra for you. If you want to see us do something silly.
Like play Doom.
If you got questions for us, you know, you open up to Q&A, whatever. See, I'm engaging the fans, Darren. You're just sitting there.
I'm just sitting here.
No, Chad's busy. Chad's focusing. I'm trying to engage our fans.
Excuse me. Bizay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bizay. Sounds like a bidet from the hood. Bizay.
The biznitch.
Bizay.
Wonder what this red barrel is. Maybe I should shoot it. Okay, where's Darth Vader? Did you hear that? It just went.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, you finally had a checkpoint. That's good.
No, you should be nice to these guys. They're like 3 days retiring.
Oh. Still have to put the app open, so I tried hearing laughter coming from my crotch. That was very disconcerting.
Yeah,
Well,
usually that
you
only
generally
happens
do hear
really
laughter
late at
coming
night.
from
Yeah, it
crotch.
usually only happens like every, you know. I should stop though.
Was it every third Thursday of the month?
Yeah. No, that's years. Yeah, that's. It's all right. I'm past it.
Stay down. That's right. You die.
I think he's starting to enjoy himself.
I am starting to enjoy myself. This is the most fun I've had in a first-person shooter since.
Ever?
No, I really enjoyed Portal 2 and BioShock.
I notice that you prefer the pistol to the shotgun.
Pistol has infinite ammo.
Pistol means I can miss. And then do that.
Oh, you missed some help. They're gone now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, whenever you do that little special stomp or whatever, they'll drop health. Unlike in other modern FPSs, this does not regenerate. You gotta go find it. Yeah, Justin's not feeling so cocky now.
I never said I was cocky.
Slightly peanut.
I never said I was gonna be fantastic at this.
You're right, you did.
I'm fully expecting me to suck balls playing this.
Suck it up in last place.
Yep.
Hi guys.
It's fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
You got this. Problem with that pea shooter.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
You got so much to live for, so many demonic aliens to shoot.
You gotta get back to Earth so you can kick ass there as well. Nice shooting, Ted. Ted's got more headshots in this playthrough than I had, like, the entire time I spent in the game.
To be fair, he's had more practice shooting guns than you.
That's true. Well, that guy was, he wouldn't take no for an answer. Alright. to someone who hasn't been paying attention, they probably think we're trying to do like an all-pistol run of Doom.
And maybe we are, because with infinite ammo, I'm probably not going to use anything else.
Occasionally switched over. Just 20 shots.
It just feels so good in his hands.
There's not too much to lie about there. I really do prefer pistol. All right, where are you? Being all penis.
Hello.
I don't think you can double jump yet, so nope.
Oh, Chad, when your hour is up, at least try to get me to a spot where it's quiet so I can figure out the controls for a minute.
F that guy. F him in the B.
F him in the B?
In the B, you know.
Fire him at the beach?
Sure. I think you have.
Mm.
I think I have. If I haven't, I should have been. Do. I need some different music for this. Justin, go get my guitar. I just fell down that frickin' thing again. Go get my guitar and play me something melodic.
Oh, you're getting closer to where you need to be. I guess you have to climb on that ridge, maybe, or... Can you go up from there?
Nope. Can't punch that.
You can't pry that door open.
I can pry things?
Well, not right now, but...
Haven't found that yet. Woohoo!
Yeah, I think you're getting closer to where you need to be.
Do, 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 do. Double check too. Dum da dum, dum da dum, bum 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 bum. They come in from the east, west. They come in from the west on Clydesdale. That ain't the way it goes. See, now this is a much better choice of music for this. Yes, let's leave. Ha-ha! I found no secrets. See, this is the way that Doom should sound, with a nylon string guitar in the background, just kind of, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Put your feet up and stay a while, Chad.
It's taking a while to load. I'm stuck at 79%.
Yeah, it does that. I don't know if they need. I don't know. It'll get there.
It'll get there.
I didn't know if they could even hear me over the guitar for a while.
That's just because it's right behind your head.
It's probably an improvement. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Let's not be so hard on ourselves.
If I don't, who will be?
I think we can handle it.
Yeah, you probably can.
Incoming voice comm.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the
We're getting
crater's
to Mars!
it appears that I can activate optional challenges.
I've got to get to Mars!
Insist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Let me in the thing. Okay.
I've got to find Quato.
Quato?
Wasn't that his name? Quato?
I don't remember.
Bring me to Quato.
Offline. All entrances.
It's too dark. Fuck this. I will go back in when you turn on some lights. Play me something pretty. I gotta go slaughter me some demons.
Main tower offline. All entrances non-operational.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Probably true.
Fish were swimming. And demons were dying.
Stay down, you. You know, this could be our niche right here. Playing special background music for video games. I agree. Someone's joining the stream right now. What the hell is going on? You're welcome, Twitch.
All entrances non-operational.
Donate to Extra Life right now. We're raising money for kids and for Justin's musical college tuition.
Yes, donate or I keep playing.
Swear to God, he will.
I have a pick and I'm not afraid to use it.
He is not. I need to look away from the screen. Chad's gonna make me dizzy.
Now I don't want to donate. I wish you keep playing.
Oh, we're back where we began.
Oh.
Okay.
You're
how about
my
this?
wife. You find it sexy, of course.
Donate to Extra Life now, and maybe Justin will give you music lessons as one of the prizes. See, he knows his stuff. Just like the people at Children's Miracle Network know their stuff. If you donate, not only could you win a fantastic prize, but you get to keep listening to this.
Main tower offline.
Get out.
All entrances non-operational.
Go, Power Justin!
There was a time when I could play that.
Yeah, I remember, we've got video evidence.
I know, it's great.
It wasn't very sporty.
I don't think he gives a crap about it. Wait, the
Main tower
consoles.
offline. All entrances.
Yay. There, you got
Tower
light.
online.
It's beautiful.
I believe
Said that
in
exactly like my 3-year-old daughter.
especially now.
It's
In what
beautiful.
will be your final moment
Now we're
in
getting
this
goofy.
world.
Hey, that's beautiful.
All the rumors,
What is that?
the human sacrifices, the help, the demons. It's all true.
What is that
My sisters and
velvet?
brothers, be thankful.
No, it's just the...
You will be the first.
I have a
to
feeling
sit
you are a
alongside
bad
them
person.
just as
Oh,
I
really?
will
Is it because
in what
she
will
looks
become
evil?
the new world that they create for
be racist.
us.
Is that
Starting
racist?
I think it's because she
now.
just said it's all true. The human sacrifice.
Yeah.
What do I want here? Map data ready.
Download.
Now. Why does everything sound like a sarlacc? Just mating with a wrangler.
I don't even want to think about how that would work.
Messily.
Well, yeah, but...
The Kardashians gotta bring yourself home. What, like they're watching?
My head hurts.
I don't think rainforests are allowed in the park.
Well, not with a name like Wrangler.
You gotta spice it up a bit. range hit.
So if I shoot him in the head, it only takes one shot?
Yes, much like life.
Much unlike Uncharted.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog, I love your stories, but come on. If you shoot a guy in the head, I don't care how much body armor he's wearing on his chest.
Yeah. The games are racist in that it makes me think that certain people can take more than one shot.
Yeah,
That's
this
very,
is actually very nice.
pretty, yeah.
Are you just running arpeggios?
You got 7 minutes before it's Justin's turn.
I will do my best to slaughter everyone in there.
Including yourself.
You were saying.
I slaughtered everyone.
Oh, no.
Everyone dead.
Slaughtered the voices in your head.
Well, somebody else's problem now.
Doom Guy's done doomed it up.
Doom Guy, you are the only one who can save all of humanity. You know what? There's a cliff over there that says that there's another guy. Things you didn't expect to hear tonight.
No.
Especially now. And what will be your final moments in this world?
Oh, you're playing it. Sorry.
You will sacrifice the demons. It's my sisters and brothers, be thankful. The first. You will have a seat for long.
You realize when I play, I
just
expect
as
the same
I
from
will.
you,
And
Chad.
what will become the new
I'm
world
gonna try,
they create
certainly.
for us.
It won't be quite so sweet.
Starting.
I have a lot of catching up to do before I get to your level of sweetness.
Get ready for 2 hours of soap in the water.
That's good.
I don't know how to play that.
I do. That'd be me. That'd be me.
Dan, dan, dan.
My sisters and brothers be thankful. You will be the first.
Daddy needs his medicine.
World they create for us. Starting.
Where you at? Where you at? Right there.
Yeah, I'm right here. Darren's there. You're there.
Getting a mouthful of my fist. Don't drink when I'm speaking.
So never.
The
Stop
aristocrats.
speaking.
Don't speak when I'm drinking.
So
And
never.
what will be your final
That's what I'm always.
moments in this world?
Don't listen to me like that.
You will sacrifice us. The help
Listen to me like you think you better than me.
Okay, Justin. By the clock on the wall, there's about 5 or 6 minutes. I think I've got this cleaned out.
Yeah, it's probably the safest place to do the transition.
So,
they create for
I would
us.
like to.
Starting now.
So,
Oh, I hear something. I thought I heard something. Might have just been, something else.
man, I need a light on the helmet. Like a headlight.
I believe in honesty, especially now. And what will be your final
That's, I
moments
haven't been
in
right
this
out. I think that's Chad.
Are you still drinking that?
Yeah.
I wonder where you're supposed to go next.
Well, I know where to go. There's a door to pry open, but if we're getting ready to make the transition,
Yeah.
I'm getting far enough back that he'll be able to.
Oh, it's 10:57. So.
Well, why don't you come around? Do you want to record from your spot?
Yeah, I'll just sit over.
Okay.
I'll take that.
there's that. R2 is shoot.
Okay. Not what I would have expected, but
X is jump.
Yep, the cross is jump, circle is, stoop down.
R1 is switch to another weapon, like you're gonna.
Yeah.
Just like tap it though. Don't hold it down, otherwise it gets pissy.
Alright.
And the right joystick.
Bob and weave.
The right joystick, if you push it like a button.
Okay.
And when they're flashing, if you get right up to them and do that when the enemy's flashing, that's what does the fun kills, the glory kills.
Okay. So. Alright.
That's the glory hole
That
stuff.
doesn't
Got
do
it.
anything. What do the left triggers do?
Usually,
L1 does grenades.
and L2 will focus your weapon for like a stronger shot, but you have to charge it
Okay.
up. See, like, if you
Is
hold
that
it,
the charge?
yeah, the little
the
circle.
blue will charge it up. There you go.
And then.
It'll give you just a stronger thing, and then it's got to basically warm back up to do it.
Alright.
The shotgun also has a charge up, and it'll give you like 3 shots.
Alright. What do the actual buttons do?
Push them and find out.
Alright.
You're all alone.
Nothing. Duck. Stand. Jump. Nothing.
Well done.
Whee!
All right.
This uses the right stick a lot more than I was expecting.
Yeah. There is a mode where you can play
blue
classic.
Blue is health, and I've got you full up on ammo.
Alright.
Yeah.
You know,
And
you've got
green
like,
is armor.
You've got a veritable infinite number of pistol shots.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Are we ready for second?
Yeah,
second
this
segment?
is gaming, right?
Gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna suck on my end.
That's
'cause-
fair.
Hey, like
All
I was
right.
all that much better.
In 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Geek Cave podcast, Geek Cave Live. Woo!
Yay!
We are
Yay!
a bit more subdued, apparently. All the ladies have left, and this is hour 12. Hour 12.
I'm just gonna move like this for the rest of the hour, and maybe I won't encounter anything.
We're still playing Doom. Justin is playing right now, and he's like, it's like if he handed a lamb a video game controller, because he's being very tentative, very cautious. We've had a lot of fun at Chad's
there.
expense.
I'm ducking and I'm moving very, very quietly.
Well, at least it gives us an opportunity to see how great the game looks. So I guess
It is
I
pretty.
mean, check out the rendering on this pole.
How about that
I mean,
corpse?
just look at it.
Look at the corpse
No.
right now. Okay.
No, look right there. See how yellow that is? That is awesome.
For those of you listening on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, or at geekcavepodcast.com,
We're going to do a whole bunch of visual gags, so you do not get the full experience.
but you can still donate to our Extra Life campaign. That's what all this is about. Raising money for Children's Miracle Network. Chad, what hospital are you playing for?
University of Iowa.
And Justin and I are playing for Cardinal Glennon, right?
Yeah. Well, I am. I don't know about you.
I'm playing for Cardinal Glennon as well. Tom from the Geek Man Cave. Tom, what hospital? Riley Hospital in Indianapolis. Okay. And just a few of the hospitals that are being supported by your dollars. Not a single cent goes to us. And here's the best part. You donate, you could win. We've already given away an Xbox One game, Rise of the Tomb Raider. We've given away Star Wars The Force Awakens. We've given away an X-Men graphic novel pack. And in about an hour, we're going to give away Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, which will lead into our movie discussion. I'm really looking forward to, because Chad and I think, are both on the same page as far as divisive reviews go. We'll find out.
We'll find out next segment.
We'll definitely find out.
Tune in.
So, gaming.
Or Stitcher.
Yeah. Nice. Gaming. Justin, you got anything?
Nope.
All right.
I got Doom.
By the way, the compass at the top of your screen, that little number shows how close you are to getting to your objective.
Oh, well,
There
then
you
I'm
go.
pulling the wrong flipping way.
Yeah, well, the game Doom is really easy to turn you around, to get yourself turned around, because
You're
there's
going to have to fall in the hole.
you have to fall in the hole.
I hate to tell you that.
Yeah.
Because no one likes being in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Ah.
Go on. It's fine.
Actually, everyone should be dead.
He held the jump button so he climbed right back out of the hole.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, just drop. There you go.
I'm like, I dropped and went forward.
Yeah. Well, apparently Doom guy didn't want to go in the hole.
I don't blame him.
Okay. Maybe hashtag in the hole should be for the audio giveaway. Because Buzz Time's going to help us out with a prize pack that you can win. T-shirt. I think there's some flip-flops. A couple other nice things. A koozie. Perfect stuff for football season, if you know what I mean. So, Chad, do you have anything for games?
Well, we got a few things for games. If you think about it, we've got now a name for the PS4 Neo.
Yeah.
The PS4 Pro.
The PS4 confusing.
Yeah, well, at least it's not the new PS4.
No, it's not. But go ahead.
Well, let's start with the PS4 Slim, really.
Oh, the one thing that Sony refused to acknowledge.
They refused to acknowledge it for weeks ahead of people already like opening them and running them and playing them. And there's nothing updated about the Slim other than its size. It runs.
I need to go this way, but
it runs cooler, quieter. It costs a little bit less, but other than that, okay, go right.
Well, there's the map.
Oh. There's a map?
Yeah, it's like the touchpad.
Man, that would have been useful earlier. I was memorizing the whole place as I was running around.
I knew, I just didn't tell you.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
You're a pal.
Yeah.
all right, where am I trying to get to?
I guess you continue following the blue path, but I don't know.
Get out of your map.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, look up a little bit so I can see where you are.
I'm in the hole.
Okay. Okay, go that way. Just straight. Turn left.
For us.
Go that way. Turn right. Go that way. Alright, you're going. Now turn right. At the end of this hallway, there will be a door.
Yeah.
You will need to press the R3 button
That's the right stick.
Yeah.
to pry it open, and then you will be in a place where I've not been. Now it is up to you.
Oh shoot! He's on fire! He's on fire!
Shit.
Okay, anyway, so PS4 Slim.
Now the PS4 Slim,
Die!
there's nothing spectacular about it other than its price point and that it runs quieter.
God damn.
I like Justin.
God damn it, Savage.
The PlayStation 4 Pro does have updated hardware to it. It will be able to run 4K.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, it will not be able to run 4K video from disc.
No.
It'll be able to stream 4K. You're being hit by something.
I see that.
Look up! You're shooting at his feet.
So, which I think is just hysterical because the Xbox, Scorpio is the next one.
Between this and the flippin' mosquito, I'm not having a good
There's a
time.
mosquito buzzing Justin right now.
Huh.
You're dead.
So, the Xbox 1.5, the Scorpio, right? Not S. S is their
Although
thin model.
S will play 4K
Right.
as well.
Okay.
For those of you watching at home, yes, I do suck this bad at games. That's why I never comment on the gaming segment.
I thought you just never had anything.
So the Xbox is actually
The
Xbox is actually in a position to really be the more powerful console.
Oh, and they've been rubbing it in
I'm sure they have.
a lot.
However, PlayStation's going to come out in time for Christmas, which will give them a bigger leg up for the holiday season again this year.
Yeah.
And if they're going to do what they're effectively pulling a PC gamer kind of thing.
Yeah. Because depending on like what kind of TV you have, depending on what your settings are, all these different things, your experience with the PS4K can be greatly different than someone else's experience with the PS4K, which is why it's kind of the PS4 confusing.
Yep. I suck that bad. Yeah, man.
Well, Chad got you to like a hard part.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be an hour of nothing but me trying to beat this level.
But when you get through it, you'll be amazing.
I know, I said trying to beat this level, which means it probably won't happen.
yeah, well, whatever happens, happens.
Well,
I'm going to stick to comics and comedy.
now
He's the funny
something
one.
that's getting ready to happen, which is kind of intriguing. There's a particular technology called HDR, High Dynamic Resolution, I think is what it stands for. And basically what it does is it increases contrast and brightens color, so you'll get more detail out of your existing definition. The PlayStation 4 is about to get updates to take advantage of this for existing games. Here's the downside, is that it'll be up to the publishers whether or not they want to patch that as a pay patch or a free patch. Think about it in, you know, this downloadable content kind of thing, where we tend to think through...
Get that health. There you go.
Yeah.
We tend to think through game patches as something that's free.
Yes, I know, low health. I'm aware of the low health
Hard
area.
to concentrate when you're watching somebody play.
Just look at me.
That's really amazing how difficult that is.
Yeah.
I have a newfound respect for Let's Play people.
Yeah.
Especially the ones that there's more than one of them go.
Nope.
You know, go.
Justin just prolonged his life for 5 more seconds. Anyway.
Bummer, man.
Yeah. So high dynamic range, pay to patch.
Pay to patch. It just the Sony spokesman was vague on it. It's like it's not going to be a Sony set
Yeah.
thing. Sony's not setting whether or not it's patched or not. It's so I don't know. It just seems a little hinky to me. Now we're recording this on the 10th, 9th and 10th, right?
Yeah.
So I would just like everyone to know that like in 3 days, out gets released the BioShock collection with its updated visuals and all the downloadable content that I would have happily played for all 24 hours of this.
Yeah.
Also what's being released is Record, which I think it makes the 4th Xbox One game that I've wanted to play so far.
See, I'm concerned about Recore because all I keep hearing is it's blank meets blank. Like it's Tomb Raider meets Mega Man, or it's this meets that. No one can actually tell me if it's going to be good. Everyone just keeps telling me, oh, well, if you like this, then you might like Recore. Well, yeah, I do like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean Recore is going to be good. And Justin just
fell in a hole.
Yeah. Paul, by the way, commenting on our stream, his PS4 Bush League works just fine. That's, I guess, the generic PS4. Or the one you buy from Australia.
I agree. I do not.
I wasn't aware Paul was Australian.
Yeah,
He is now.
I don't actually.
It's now canon, Paul. Sorry.
I don't actually plan on upgrading my PS4 unless the current PS4 dies.
Yeah, same here.
Now, if this one dies, I may very well upgrade to the next one, because in another, let's say another 5 years, I upgrade my TV. Well, then I can take advantage of it that way. My biggest issue is in terms of the.
Do you want me to take over?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep playing for my allotted hour and suck every minute of it.
Justin, I realize this is one of those funny things, but when they start flashing, seriously, go up and push the button and elbow them.
Melee button, yeah.
Because it gives you health every time that happens.
Like that. Alright, but, yeah, the Xbox One S is kind of the same way. The Scorpio, it could potentially be more powerful. I don't like where this is going, though, where now video game consoles are going to have, like, a mid-generation within a generation. It's almost... I know they're becoming progressively more like PCs, but it's almost becoming a little too PC for me, where, you've had this console for a year, now it's out of date, better upgrade.
Well, and I wonder if that's just where we're heading.
See.
Oh, that's definitely where we're
Bitch.
Come
here.
Well,
If this is
and I
successful.
guess the next thing to my mind is it are we moving to a point where the consoles are basically just going to be a branded PC?
Yeah.
Where, okay, you're not buying a PS4 or PS5 or an Xbox One or whatnot. What you're buying is the Xbox brand, and then it's just going to come out with a continual line of, oh, well, here's the next PlayStation 5 component that you'll need to... Kind of like the, was it Majora's Mask?
It needed the RAM extension.
Extra RAM
for the N64.
64. I actually see us going toward that as a realistic...
Justin just killed every monster in that room.
Yeah, bitches!
He just got... Oh, there the women are!
They swoon for success.
Yeah, it's fine.
They swoon for success, my friend.
Yeah.
So... I like that they're taking into... That Sony and Microsoft both seem to be taking into account, oh crap, we kind of... We made a mistake.
Wobbling funny.
when they made their next... The current gen systems.
They didn't push it hard enough, or well, they were trying to find a balance.
Die, corpse, die.
Die, corpse, die.
Go up to it. It's probably got a
That
key
corpse
for you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm making sure I got everything.
Justin is enjoying this moment.
Yes, there's nothing for me to do. It's fantastic.
Watch him fall off a cliff.
Shut up!
And have to do it again.
Don't you have some news to report, gaming-wise, my friend?
Well, that was pretty much the big one.
That's pretty much been the big story, yeah.
I mean, I agree with the Recore, but at the same time, I like Tomb Raider, and I used to like Mega Man, so...
Yeah, I just...
And I guess to me, it's no different than when everyone was talking about Darksiders. It's like, oh, it's Zelda.
Well, that essentially is Zelda.
Yeah, except better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Opinion, not fact.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel better?
It's fine either way. Just,
If you just keep shooting him, eventually he'll go away.
That's true both in life and in the hologram Justin's face right now. Alright, so anything else?
I'm sorry,
it took a second for that to register. Huh?
That's true in life. I'm just realized that you're advocating, if you just keep shooting the problem, it will go away.
That guy's got a chainsaw stuck in his chest. You're going to want that.
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Yeah, now press the right stick.
Oh,
now
no
save that.
fair.
Save that though, because you only get a certain number of uses. Because Okay, how do I
do what?
Press square. Yeah. So press square to access the chainsaw, and then square again to put it away.
That's kind of amazing. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry that I missed the chainsaw.
All right. Well, okay. So the only thing I really have, is kind of non-news. Nintendo basically saying that the NX is still coming, but not really saying anything about it. We've seen patents that have been filed. Apparently, it's going to be a handheld console that also connects to your TV, and apparently, it's going to be as strong as the PS4. So,
I just beat that guy to death with his own arm.
Yes, I did. Just a different.
What a badass!
Come here. Now he's discovered the melee button. But yeah, I mean,
it's important.
I'm still concerned about Nintendo.
I'm stuck.
Because the NX needs to be
move.
The NX needs to
I'm
be
on fire.
Unveiled fairly soon.
Well, they pushed
here we are
it
in
into
September.
They pushed it into 2017. It's not
November.
a holiday release anymore.
No, it's like a March 2017 release. But that's still, when you look at it, how long from now? A little over 6 months.
Did they say when in March?
Just March. So a little over 6. I'll give them to the end of March. But still, you would think by now they would have at least shown us what the hell it is.
No.
Yeah?
No, I think they're playing it so close to the chest until... I think they're going to wait until the PlayStation 4 Pro and the...
Well, the PS4 Pro is this fall.
I think they're going to wait until after it's in stores before they ever show us.
Yeah, because they keep saying they're trying to resist... They're trying to keep other people from stealing their ideas. That's what they said before. And, when you look at the track record, they're kind of right.
They're kind of right.
Yeah.
Not really right, but
Well,
they're kind of right.
well, I mean, you know, well, that's the door you're going to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just slightly turned around.
Yeah. No, I mean, when you think
Okay,
about
safe
it,
room. Or you
He's
got
been
chainsaw.
Here at the UAC,
when you think about it, analog sticks.
Yeah.
That was Nintendo first. Rumble Pack. That was Nintendo first. Like a rumbling controller. Motion controls. I don't even have to say it.
Yeah.
So they've got a point. You know, they usually come out with something, and then heck, controllers with 6 buttons.
Yeah.
You know, and if they hadn't, you know, backed out of the deal with Sony, it would have been, you know, games on CD-ROMs that actually worked. Sorry, Sega. No, we're not.
Sorry, hashtag not sorry.
Other than that, I do have 2 reviews.
Ooh, two reviews.
2 reviews.
Year backlog?
Year of backlog. This is partially because my review was going to be Homefront, and guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I couldn't make it 10 minutes in this game.
That bad.
I love
Is this the one where America's been...
It's invaded by North Korea. I like the premise. I like the idea, the story idea. I don't like North Korea actually invading America. Don't get me wrong here.
I'm gonna die.
It's okay.
I'm
You'll
gonna
die doing something you love.
No, I'm not.
Punching a demon in the kidney.
Sadly.
But you're still doing it. Look at that. And you got health. You're alive. Congratulations.
Now you gotta turn around and, you know...
Fight another
Like,
one.
I'm trying to find him.
But Homefront runs so terribly on PC.
Does it really?
That's where I got it. It's awful. The lag is so bad. Now, this is a game that was like early 360 PS3 era.
Okay.
The lag is so bad. How bad is it?
How bad is it?
Thank you for picking up on that. They couldn't even get lip syncing right for the character models. Like in-game character models. They couldn't even do that. And it's not one of those like hyper detailed lips, you know, but just character mouth opens and shuts and then the lips. It's like I was watching it's almost like it was a North Korean film about an invasion of North Korea into the US. Controls were terrible. Don't play the PC version
Aero security
of
limits required.
Homefront. Just don't. Now, the 2 games that I did review, Red Dead Redemption,
Ah!
back on Xbox One via backwards compatibility.
Did it work?
It works. It actually looks a little better on Xbox One than it does on Xbox 360.
Well, they said that a lot of the visuals were going to be beefed a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of upgraded it. And I didn't have like the weird glitches with like the horsewoman or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's still just as engaging. The story is still just as beautiful, although tragic. The world is even better. I've saved a few. You need a red card.
Well,
Maybe that corpse that was outside the room you came in when you reloaded the checkpoint. Or one of the corpses laying around. Just check the bodies.
Always search the bodies.
Always search the bodies.
Or half the bodies.
But the visuals are fantastic. The story holds up. It is quintessentially one of the best games of the prior generation.
okay,
And-
sorry to hear.
And apparently they're remastering it for the PS4.
That's
the
what,
UAC.
that's what I
The
heard.
world is counting on us.
I'm of 2 minds about it.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Well, the more remasters I see,
This is the generation of remasters.
it really is. We're going to come around to that with the movies too.
Yeah.
Here at the UAC,
And
we take pride in nurturing
but still
strong
play it.
workforce, and
If
each
you haven't
year
played
we
it,
harvest only
if
the
you
best
have
of the
played it,
best.
play it
Are you
again.
ready to move
It's a
on,
really good
to
game.
take on new
Second
challenges,
game
to
reviewed,
become more
Halo
than you
5
ever dreamed you
Guardians.
could be?
Okay.
Talk to
This is for the
supervisor and
Xbox
see if you meet the
One. I
requirements for
picked
this
it up
new
on a
solo
sale and
boss.
just kind of forgot about it. And let me tell you, this is one of those games that is great gameplay, but terrible story. Because it takes a long-term character that you've grown accustomed to and, you know, you like. It's a character, it's a main character of the series. And it turns them into a villain. And it does so in a way that, sure, for the confines of the story, maybe it makes sense, but it's also kind of stupid, you know? So I don't know. Maybe it's a personal druther. The story's fine. I also don't remember much about it other than the big twist. for that character.
That's problematic.
Yeah, it's got some great voice work. It's got great visuals. It's a beautiful game. But other than that, it's kind of forgettable. The multiplayer's fine. It's Halo. You know, so the multiplayer is fine. You know what you're getting. And the gameplay is good. I mean, if you like the Halo series, and I do, then, you know, you could do worse. But unfortunately, you could do a lot better. So, Halo 5, rent it. Rent it so you know what the story is. And then, you know, move on with your life. You don't have to squat to get through that hatch. Other button. There you go. That's a squat.
Hush.
Can you say anything? Can you talk? No, that's jumping. That's jumping. Very nice. Got the jumping down.
Yeah. That's all I got. So, Halo 5, rent it. Red Dead, buy it. And
PS4
Pro, don't buy it unless you have a 4K TV and you don't have a PS4 already. And
stick with the Bush League.
And the NX, we have no idea what it is. So, now you can drop down to that place on the left, the other direction. There you go. Follow the grunts.
I don't want to.
Justin's going to keep playing Doom, and then the third hour, I'll take over for the podcast, for playing while we're doing the podcast. If you're watching us on Twitch, twitch.tv/GeekCavePodcast, doing it live! And we're continuing to raise money for Extra Life and Children's Miracle Network. It's real simple. Go to extra-life.org and then find us. Just search for Geek Cave Podcast or one of our names, and then you can donate there. Donations will...
Just come back into my field of view, guys. Come on.
Donations may get you a fantastic prize. I may not.
I just want to shoot you.
All right. We'll take a break from the audio recording segment. We'll take a break. Keep watching if you're watching on Twitch. If you're listening in for the
headshot
for the podcast afterwards, the replay, if you will, be back in a little bit. Just download the next episode, and we'll be back when you're done downloading it.
Oh, I fell. I'm like, what got me? Oh, I fell.
What got me?
Now, I don't have a lot by way of movies.
Gravity.
So I wonder if
I don't have anything.
We could make conversation on movie-wise, kind of the...
that can be that
I'm
thing.
forgetting to press buttons, ladies and gentlemen.
That can be that.
Well, I'm thinking that it can be the... what we're seeing is, of the top 10 divisive movies in terms of where the critics and the audiences were separate, this summer has seen 3 of the top 10. Ghostbusters, Suicide Squad, and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
And not equally divisive. You know, where...
Right, they're all allegedly terrible.
Well, but what I mean is, the critics were pretty kind to Ghostbusters. And the people watching it were vicious.
I liked it.
I did.
Well, we liked all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I didn't see Suicide Squad.
I didn't either.
It was okay.
I ultimately said, I like the idea, and it might be fine, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
there you are.
It's like a B-.
You were there.
C+. Where's Tom go?
I think you went to the little Tom's room.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Rip that guy apart. Now still playing Dragon Rider. How's it going? Nice. Of course, now that we're not paying attention.
And I'm telling you to load from the checkpoint. Come on.
You got another 32 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Chad. Looks like Gungraves and M. Harvey 64 are having a conversation without us.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Paul Harvey.
And now you know
the rest of the story. That's a joke for you old guys. Like us.
Yeah, that's pretty much us.
Paul Harvey. Good day.
Oh, look around for a second. You don't. So that guy doesn't have a key in him? That's weird. I thought he would. Nope, he's just got some stuff missing.
He's got a lot of things in. Well,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Alright, well, hopefully you don't have to, like, go through a bunch of crap again.
No, I think I do.
Okay, well, good luck.
The best of the best. Are you ready to move on? To take on new challenges?
You stop moving! Elizabeth, what will you be playing? You'll be wrapping us up. Well, we've got Xbox and PS4, so either one. Nice. Those are all good options. People are sharing our live videos.
People are sharing me do crappy.
Oh, hey. Well,
I like Harvey Birdman. Yeah! Yeah!
okay, well, Paul...
He is my favorite attorney at law.
You know, that actually makes Paul the oldest guy.
Well, that depends. Paul, are you rounding up to your birthday, or are you already 35?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be 35 in about a month, so...
And M. Harvey, yeah, Overwatch is free all weekend. The only reason we're not playing it right now is because we couldn't get it to start downloading. So...
We're using up too much of the internet.
We're using all the internet.
Oh, people are having fun watching me die.
Comcast wouldn't give us any more internets. We tried.
How long do I have to play this?
You got another half hour.
Here at the UAC,
Son of a...
we take pride in
It's okay. Look, you didn't think you were going to get through that one part, right? And you made it. You did it. You were that little engine of death. So, be the little engine of death again.
Wolverines! I broke Darren. I broke the Darren. I broke the Darren.
Wolverines.
Yeah.
Paul's been 35 since May.
Oh, okay, Paul, you are officially older than me. Congratulations.
Paul is the eldest statesman and probably the oldest person who's watched this stream all day.
Generally, I'm the oldest in the group, so I appreciate having another geezer around.
You guys want to talk about Metamucil or something? Should we go like do something?
I'm more of a Citrusil kind of guy.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why aren't either of you guys running?
Because I'm smart enough not to.
We need someone who's actually smart, though.
Well, that's the thing. Anybody smart enough to run for president
Is too smart to run.
Yeah.
Look at you punching demons in the
Oh,
nuts.
there you are. Come here. I missed your nuts. Come here.
I missed your... Yeah, I'll take things sometimes said after a long hiatus from a lover for 100.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
What is come here? I missed your nuts. Harvey Birdman game on PS2 was fantastic, like Phoenix Wright. We'll have to try that out.
I've got it for the Wii, and it is fantastic. It's basically like a lost episode.
Nice.
The only problem was they didn't get Stephen Colbert back.
Ha ha! Stupid.
Well, ha ha! Too much money.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Harvey Birdman game is fantastic. You are correct, sir.
You guys got this. I gotta get up for a second.
Alright, where was that stupid place I had to go?
The stupid place. I think you go in there and get the gas
I gotta
can.
go in there. You gotta get the gas can?
Well, I mean, you don't have to because you're full of fuel right now. You haven't used a chainsaw at all. Don't forget, that is an option. If you find yourself overwhelmed, just break out the chainsaw. Yeah.
Well, I inadvertently hit it. So,
You can use it for like one instant kill.
yeah.
So.
crouching, I'm crouching, I'm crouching, 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 la 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 la. Chad, that is so soothing. I appreciate it. What the heck? Oh, was it a mine?
Or a rocket launcher?
I don't know. Every time I get that one,
There's it looks like a big train cart or something that keeps going through that.
oh, that
Or
might be
some kind of
it.
shipping container or something.
Son of a bitch.
So you gotta grab and go.
Motherfucker! Not again! For those of you still watching, I apologize. I really do suck.
No, you don't. Well, no, you don't.
You did fine with Batman earlier.
Yeah,
That's because it was Batman.
and it was also like not nearly as intense.
First-person shooters. The only first-person shooter I was okay with was Duck Hunt.
And each year, we harvest only the best of the best.
And it has
Are you
the
ready to
white
move
paper,
on?
didn't
To take on new challenges?
Yeah.
To become more than you ever dreamed you could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
Nice. Congratulations to Pat. Pat donated to Rachel, one of our team members. Was one of the donors for Rachel. Pat got himself a copy of Arrow Season 3.
Good for him.
Congratulations, Pat. That's what happens when you donate to the Extra Life Marathon.
That's what you get.
You get good things. Good things happen if you do something good. That's really what this is about.
Good things happen to those who donate.
Yeah. This is really just about rewarding people for doing good things. That's really what it is.
Mother, where are you?
And it's about watching Justin play.
Not my actual mother. I got preemptively cut off from my curse. Come here, you.
Access denied.
My foot has a mighty need. Balls, come here.
Paul says, suck is a strong word. You're just really, really bad.
Dude, I suck harder than space, and that's a vacuum. Alright. Oh, there you are. Shit. Come here! Anyone else?
This is good times. These are good times right here.
Says you.
You need to let it mellow, man.
You know who else is live at this moment? Jim Ross.
Yeah, I know I got low
No,
health.
he's doing, boxing. We're doing...
Oh, God, what the hell?
That's a laser.
I know, but I tried to move away from it.
He's doing... Nice catch.
Is that the mosquito?
My wife just used electrical tape to catch a mosquito.
She MacGyvered that shit.
She MacGyvered it so hard MacGyver would have noticed.
Yeah.
Nice.
In fact, I think she grew a mullet. That's how hard she MacGyvered it. How much longer do I have?
He's the... 25 minutes.
Only 5 minutes has passed?
24 minutes now.
God.
He's the master of the jerry rig. That's a fact. He's like Beakman and Boomeye on crack. You can do this. You got it.
Here at the UAC,
You did it before.
we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce. And each year, we harvest only the best of the best.
You did it before and you can do it again. They all sound like episodes are
Oh, shit. I turn around, he's right in my face. Get out of my bubble! Stop throwing flaming things at me, you son of...
Yeah, I'll take things set after the 10-year anniversary for 400.
Stop throwing things at me?
Yes.
That's kind of harsh, dude. Wait, haven't you been married 10 years? 11.
Yeah.
Your wife grumbles from the other room.
Yeah, that didn't sound like a happy response. 11.
Oh, you're right in front of me.
Hello.
You stop running! Stop running!
Don't run! Don't run!
I only want to be your friend with my fist.
I'm so thankful we don't live in an apartment anymore.
Yeah. Your neighbors would hate us.
Our neighbors would be so mad. Our neighbors are probably mad anyway. Oh, those people. Those white folks.
Doing things for charity, how dare they?
Charitying it up. That is the best. Okay, while Justin's playing, his wife Mel is playing Dragon Riders of Pern, and there's a glitch where one of the Dragon Riders just kind of floats in midair because the dragon is flying. You know, so he's riding the dragon. It's an invisible dragon. Just visualize it. It's like the invisible jet, except more useful.
Less jet, less Wonder Woman, more everything else.
Yeah. Less of this.
Crouch, 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 crouch.
You can uncrouch.
Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah.
Justin is going to remain in the squat position for the remainder of this level.
No.
Oh god, no, 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 no.
Alright, I'm up to full health. It's
Yeah.
not gonna do me any good.
I was thinking, don't die. Please don't die.
Yourself.
Yeah, I'll
Hello!
I'm glad that he's having fun because he was really struggling for a while. You found your niche.
Getting to the spirit of the thing.
Well, he found his calling, shooting people from above.
Yeah. Who knew?
Well, there was that one guy.
Yeah. He didn't live to tell the tale.
They usually don't. Pretty. What are you playing, Judd?
Things to calm Justin.
85.
All right.
What'd you say?
He asked what I'm playing. I said Lexion 85.
Oh, that's so much better than 84.
Yeah.
I said 84 is
84 was a crappy year.
Yeah, I wasn't alive yet.
I'd been alive 2 years.
I gotta jump down the hole, don't I?
You gotta jump in the hole.
Can I wait 20 more minutes to jump in the hole?
You can. I don't know if our audience will stay.
Alright. Oh.
Damn.
I'm not Catholic, but Hail Mary, full of grace.
I believe in you, Justin.
Bundy!
Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. He shot the guy's arms off. Jeez. He bled on you, man. That's not cool.
Black Knight of
Well, they do it anyway everywhere, so maybe.
Yeah,
they really
it
don't
is
care about
indiscriminate,
what
yeah.
Shoot him in the ass, shoot him in the ass.
I mean, the world is a bloodbag.
Do what you gotta do.
Why is it just random things wobbling? It's disconcerting.
It's to mess with you. Alright, I don't remember where you go next.
I'm assuming there.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
You gotta do it.
Come on, man. It's just a scary corridor.
It's like a scary tunnel. You know how much we need a scary tunnel? Like, not a chocolate making tunnel. Just a scary tunnel. With like snakes crawling over people's faces and chickens getting their heads cut off.
Okay, so you're about to go into a boss fight.
Lovely.
You see that big glowing
Oh,
orb?
god damn it.
You remember what Chad did to that?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
He unleashed hell.
Well, you gotta unleash hell.
I don't want to unleash hell.
You'll unleash hell and like it, mister.
You gotta leash it before you can leash it.
It's
gotta-
firmly leashed.
You gotta unleash it if you don't believe it. In order to police it, you gotta unleash. What rhymes with unleash? Paul, what rhymes with unleash? Give him like 17 seconds for that to get to him, and then we'll find out. Quiche. You gotta unleash the quiche.
I don't like quiche.
You gotta unleash, or else they'll be like, yeesh.
Capiche.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll pull that out.
She pulled that out of, like, yeah.
You're glowing. Why aren't you dying?
Because you're not there to punch him. You gotta teach with the unleash.
You gotta teach these hellbound people that, they need to go back to their home.
Capiche?
That's their home. Are they too good for their home?
Do they not like quiche?
I know.
Yeesh.
Can I just shoot it from here and kill it?
No, you gotta pull it out.
No. It's a hands-on operation.
It requires the pull-out method. You gotta go in there. You just gotta reach.
Well, I don't have any condoms on me, so I guess that is my only option.
And twist and yank.
Alright,
I believe.
I keep hearing growling, but
That's
I don't
because
see...
there's someone underneath that walkway. They're waiting for you to drop down.
He should, like, come into view so I can shoot his ass.
It's a smart walker.
Just wants to come party, bro.
Bruh. You're just gonna try to kill time until it's my turn.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Well, you got 15 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I see him.
way down there.
Ah. You give Justin some heroic music?
I think that's it right there. I think this is the song that Antonio Banderas runs in.
Die.
I'll take things said in a courtroom for 400, Alex.
Oh. Hello. I'm like, where are you? Really?
Says that the game is trying to tell you something.
That it hates me?
That maybe you should take care of that gore nest. Or we'll just keep sending people.
Fine. What do I do?
You run down there, go around to the other side of it,
Oh,
grab that eye, and just pluck it out.
Press what?
The R3, the right stick. There you go. Alright, now get ready to die. Move around alive.
Run.
Sheet!
Why, you fool?
Okay, so we're in the middle of Justin playing Doom right here. Still raising money for Extra Life.
Mother, no! I want the gun!
Okay.
How do I?
You need to turn around, man. You're getting hit.
Okay, so Justin is in the middle of trying to stay alive in Doom.
Very badly.
Justin, how often do you play first-person shooters?
Shut up!
So that's a no. He doesn't at all. But we are getting dangerously close to $1,800, everybody. So here's what you need to do. Go to... hey, Paul says this is good.
Close to dying.
Paul says this is good to watch. All you got to do is go to facebook.com/geekcave. At the top of our page, we've got a link to our Extra Life campaign. Pick a team member and donate. You can win some fantastic prizes. Sometime in the next hour, somebody is going to win Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice on the house from us, from Warner Brothers to you, and all you have to do is donate. That's it. No minimum amount. $1, $1,000, $1 million, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Be the hero the city needs.
Yeah, be our hero. Be the hero that Extra Life deserves. Extra-life.org and twitch.tv/Geek Cave Podcast so you can watch Justin flail around. You got this, man.
No, I really don't.
That's a great place to end the video. No, I really don't.
No, I really don't.
I'm looking at
You can do this. Screw you.
Fuck you again. Donate now.
Yeah, it's laying on Kyrie's laying on the bed just listening to all this. These people are insane.
These are humans, really?
It was funny when she came out and she saw all the
Demonic presence cannot save you.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you can do it.
Blaze of glory!
Paul, motherfucker! Paul believes in Justin.
Paul believes in Justin.
Hashtag believe in Justin.
Yeah, when Kyrie ran by us, it was out like the first thing I thought was, her just thinking, full hat, I'm here.
Yeah, she looked like she was freaking out, man.
Yeah. You're gonna make socialize.
You can't have that.
No.
Socializing is for dogs.
That's for the dogs. That's why I respect them.
I'm not a dog, I'm an asshole.
Boy, ain't that the truth. I'm an asshole. A-S-S-H-O-L-E. A-S-S-H-O-L-E.
Yeah, you guys have not lived until you try to get Kyrie a treat, and you just said you
Yeah, she's chewing. Tom gives her a treat once, and while she's chewing, she's... It's like trying to hiss with a mouthful of mashed potatoes.
She eats on my hand just fine, very calm, very docile. So I try to go and pet her head, and she's like...
Yeah, low health. I'm aware of that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, man.
Paul, you didn't believe hard enough.
I think low health is your relationship status on Facebook, isn't it?
What? Is low health your relationship status on Facebook?
Yeah. It's complicated, single, low health.
Low health. I don't know, ask his wife.
Dear, what is my relationship status on Facebook?
What?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's playing another game.
Oh, man.
Yeah, while you were playing, they had a ceremony in the front office.
It had to happen.
Yeah.
It was going to happen eventually. Okay,
After all, you are the sex robot there.
I am, Pompatron. I like how everyone wanted Darren to be a sex robot, though. That's...
Demonic presence at unsafe.
We are $5 away from 1,800. What is wrong with you people?
What?
Somebody find Abe Lincoln. Abe freaking Lincoln. You have to choose between voting for the mob or voting for Joker. You vote for freaking Batman. Swear to him. Come here. Now you come here.
I don't like you. Go away.
For those of you watching the stream, we're about ready to start the third hour of Geek Cave Live. Justin is ecstatic about that.
Yes, I am.
I'm not so much, because this means I'm probably going to walk into what Justin's dealing with Doom. But,
I gotta check up here and make sure that there's no one else that needs my attention before I unleash hell.
I gotta say, I'm blown away by your guys' generosity. Absolutely blown away. And we've got a little over 12 hours left. So keep it coming, folks. Keep it coming. Thank you very much.
How much time do I have left?
9 minutes.
9?
Actually, you can.
No, you said like 5. God damn it, it is 9. You lying bastard.
Well, it's probably like 8 minutes and 52 seconds. So
Didn't Chad actually give it to you shortly before 11 o'clock?
That's right, just
Maybe 3 minutes before.
3 minutes.
Okay, so
before.
you've got 5 minutes now.
All right, let's.
You have 5 minutes now.
You got 5 minutes to take out that.
Yeah, right.
You mean 5 minutes to stall?
Do it for the kids.
Do it for the children.
Do it for the children.
You'll be their kid's hero by.
Paul says you should hurry and beat the game.
Hurry and beat the game.
Right.
Yeah, because that's gonna happen, Paul. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
It's not going to happen with an attitude like that, am I right?
I mean, I don't like you! Bad touch!
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Stranger fucking danger! Come here! Hey, if... I can't. It's a joke I can't even make.
Do you like that?
Beat the living shit out of him?
Yes! Pistol whip him and see that comes off.
Now watch him.
No, you do not do that.
Watch him no after
The
that.
conversation every parent has with their kids.
First you yell stranger, then you run, and if they persist, punch them right in the kidneys. Really, anywhere below the belt. Okay, below the belt, but above the thighs. Where are you? Come here!
No, that's a wall.
Come here!
No, you don't get to run. You don't.
If you don't beat the game, demons win, Justin. That's what Paul just said.
But you see, they're running from me. They're scared. They know what's up.
That guy was $10 Washington.
Oh! How'd she like it? What part was she watching?
5 hours ago.
2 minutes.
Okay, what would have been 5 hours ago?
We were doing.
That was before Jackbox, right?
That was before Jackbox. So that was either right when we were wrapping up Batman, or right when Mel was, trying to stream Dragon Riders.
Hey everyone, Justin hasn't died yet. Yay!
Yeah, you're gonna jinx me. I know it.
And then Justin's gonna come over there, and I'm gonna watch because I've got a microphone here. I can't move. Ooh. Versus what?
Demonic presence
I don't know. All this
Lockdown
left is the back half of
disengaged.
a John Deere.
You did it, Justin.
Oh!
Wait, where is like the second boss gonna show up any second now?
No, you did it. It's over.
Justin's a killer!
You did it.
Yeah!
No, look up!
I am. Yeah, I am looking up.
Nice.
He did it.
And I still have 5 minutes left.
Well, yeah, but actually
Yeah.
57, because remember we were going to transition over because Chad gave you the control.
That's right. No, I said, yeah, so I got like, what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes. You can just see. Paul says he was right to believe in you.
See, your inspiration,
You're right,
Justin.
Paul.
I am an inspiration to the kids.
Right.
To
And
the
the-
kids, including the guy that's older than you.
Yeah, only about a few months.
Semi-rear-ended
See,
tractor.
I think that's worth another $5. People that are watching.
I'm gonna take a wild
I think
guess
that's
and
worth
say
getting us to
tractor driver
1800.
is dead.
He is. He was
Okay.
pronounced dead at the hospital.
You're just gonna hang out and
Woohoo!
Oddly enough, the semi looks unfazed.
No!
Semi versus a
Well done.
All right, where the hell do I go now?
I don't know.
It's probably made out of freaking
turn right.
iron.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
apparently
made of
straight
steel,
that way.
certainly, but
Yeah.
I mean,
There's like a
there's
red
only so
door.
much you can do when you're hit.
Yeah.
You know.
Steel and asbestos.
So yeah, right there. So yeah, you reach the checkpoint, and there's a freaking zombie thing. That's worth $6.50. That's right, Paul. Anyone watching right now? Justin just beat a boss that he didn't think he was going to beat. We're $5 away from 1,800. Get us there.
That's right.
Come on, baby, get us there.
Enough with the moral support. We need your financial support now.
Save your applause. Just throw money.
Yes.
But no, seriously, we don't keep a single cent. We're about ready to start hour 13 of our marathon, raising money for Children's Miracle Network. And in the process, we're giving away prizes. So it's a win-win, really. You do something good, and you get something good done to you in return.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Let me just get the next segment started recording, or unless you want to do that.
Well, we're still waiting on Chad.
Okay.
All right. Elizabeth, is this one mine?
All right, what do I got to do to start?
Yeah. All you really have to do is just click on that button.
All right.
All right.
What about the sex robot?
All right. Darren Humpalot.
Humpatron.
You name him what you want, I'll name him what I want.
Customer 1337, prepare yourself. Hold on.
All right, let's make sure that I'm...
I can't jump in the elevator. Okay. All right.
Are we getting
can
ready
you
to record?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Can you
ready?
click record.
Ah!
Dude, calm down.
And I got shit for movies. Like, almost.
Well, I don't have anything
All
for
right.
movies either. All right.
We are recording.
Segment 3 in 3, 2...
Penis.
Vagina.
Welcome back to the Geek.
Pedro.
There's so much man in this room right now. Welcome back to hour 3 of Geek Cave Live. Woohoo! Yeah, the audience has dwindled to us. And we are broadcasting not only on TuneIn, Stitcher, and iTunes for those of you listening to the replay, but we're broadcasting live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Geek Cave Podcast, where you can find us live streaming every once in a while. If you miss it,
Once in a while.
if you miss it, it'll end up on our YouTube channel as well. But Facebook.com/DK is where we're pushing everybody, because that's where we have a link for you to donate. And, if you donate to our Extra Life campaign, you can win a fantastic prize. At some point during this hour, during the live stream, not during the audio recording, but during the live stream, we will be giving away Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Where are all the snacks, says someone in our chat room. The answer is they're on the bar just outside of your line of vision. In fact, Lori, our gopher / my wife, you may have seen the little shark.
The hair, the hair shark. That was
little
Lori.
hair shark. Go ahead, bring it. Just you can just come on camera. It's fine. It's fine. No one cares.
Wow.
Just on-screen wife for a change.
What
Yes, look at that. She stays off-screen.
Right.
Yeah, well, you know.
I totally saw arm.
That's off-screen wife on Twitter. She got us started. And for those of you listening to the audio version, that meant absolutely nothing to you. So,
They will not get the full experience.
movies.
Yeah.
Movies. It's been an interesting time. Chad, you take over while I get ready to... Now, we've been playing Doom all podcast long. And Justin
Really, it
pulled
seems to
off
have
a
worked
miracle.
out well for him. What the?
That's a phantom. Don't worry about it. Justin pulled off something amazing. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I beat a level.
Well, considering how much, how difficult it was for you, I'm proud of you. So,
Well, all right. So, I actually don't have a whole lot of movie news. We're getting into that time of the season where the movie stuff is kind of dwindling down.
yeah.
You know, the summer blockbusters are near over. Maybe you ought to shoot that in the head. Or
Yeah,
the
like that.
chest.
Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
Are you going to tickle them with the chainsaw?
I was going to before he disappeared. But yeah, I've only got one thing, and Paul mentioned it on our live stream. But you go ahead.
So, about the only thing I got right now is Variety's reporting that they might have the Barry Allen Flash father cast for the movie that's supposed to release in like 2018.
Please let it be the same guy from the TV show.
John Wesley Shipp?
Yes.
Unfortunately, no.
Of course not.
Although that would be pretty much the
He's
most
done a great
awesome
job.
thing ever.
He did a great job on the TV show.
No, right now apparently it's Billy Crudup, the guy who played Dr.
Billy who?
Manhattan.
Who dat?
Crudup?
Oh.
Okay.
I don't actually know how to pronounce Crudup.
Crud up.
So he's the guy who played Dr. Manhattan in the Watchmen movie.
Oh.
John Osterman.
Dangly Blue Dick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
Dangly blue dick.
Maybe we'll be lucky enough to. Okay, I don't see how this is going to end well at all. But that's pretty much the long and the short of the news that I've found, because everything else this summer and even lately has just been talking about how either great or awful Suicide Squad is for the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's apparently terrible, but it's made all like $800 million by now worldwide.
So we're going to talk about that in just a minute.
Yeah.
In just a minute. Do you have any other news to bring up first?
Well, Ben Affleck kind of spilled the beans. I'm blanking on the guy's name. Mangiano is the last name. Joe Mangiano is going to be playing Deathstroke in the Batman movie that Ben Affleck is going to be doing.
I can see that working.
Yeah, apparently so can everyone else. Everyone's really stoked for it, including Mangiano himself. So, you know, good news that front. We got to see a little bit of Deathstroke in motion, and he looks great. So I'm looking forward to it. That's really all I got, other than our big topic of discussion.
Well, and right now the first big topic of discussion is effectively when expectations don't align. This has been one of the most divisive summers that I can remember in terms of the critics and the audiences just not coming together.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time they're at least similar. When did you start just endorsing your way?
I picked up a power-up. It's a Berserk power-up. So.
And a Berserk power-up doesn't let you use the chainsaw?
Oh, no, it just makes you super strong for a brief period of time.
Huh. I don't know what to do with that.
So you punch people.
Well,
anyway.
Okay, I don't know what to do with that information, you know, in terms of reaction.
Well, okay.
All right, so...
are we doing reactions?
Surprise. So this summer we've had Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, almost universally hated by critics, and yet did very well with audiences.
Yeah.
Well, did reasonably well with audiences the first, you know, did really well the first week and reasonably well the weeks thereafter.
Yeah.
The next one was Ghostbusters, which was
divisive. Yeah.
Divisive is almost the textbook definition of divisive for this summer. In that critics kind of gave it a pass. You know, is it great? No. Is it horrible? No.
Yeah.
It's there are worse movies out this week. The audience, however, just savaged it.
Which I found odd because I thought it was okay.
It was okay. It was... Its biggest problems were when it forgot that it was supposed to be a smart comedy. That was the biggest problems it had, really.
Yeah.
Now, whether you stuck to the story or not, the actors all did their jobs, and it worked out for me. And then the last one was Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Which, again, is being kind of, man, DC just can't seem to do movies right, and yet it's making its money, and can't really say that that's a fault.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to see it, and they're still going to see it after it's been out for 2 or 3 weeks
that
at
is,
the point that we're recording.
That's the idea.
So
the idea is to get people to come see it, So
now I've not seen Suicide Squad yet.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of lost interest in the property. That has almost more to do with the number of previews than it does the movie itself. My spouse is still, I think, interested to see it.
I think that it's worth a viewing, especially if you like the characters. I don't know if it's great. No, it's not great. But it does what it needs to do. Mm-hmm. And what it needs to do is, sell you on this movie universe. Batman is in the movie, and he's one of the best parts. However, Joker is in the movie, and he's one of the worst parts. So
I've heard mixed reviews on the Joker. Like, you're either going to love him or hate him, but there's no, he was all right.
Yeah. No, I hated the Joker. And it wasn't just because, he's not my version of the Joker. No, I get it. Each version has its own... I learned from the Heath Ledger thing. I was not going to judge Jared Leto, however you pronounce it. I was not going to judge him without seeing it. The problem is, after seeing it, I was thoroughly unimpressed. I hated every moment he was on screen.
So he was your Sam?
Yeah. Every single moment.
Oh, Sam.
Every single moment that Joker was on screen.
Not that Sam. The Sam from Uncharted.
Yeah. Yes. Every single moment he was on screen, I wanted to be
No,
doing...
Sam Gamgee is a fucking hero.
Yeah.
Samwise? Oh, yeah.
Don't you forget it.
He's the hero. He's the hero the Shire deserves.
Paul says I'm crazy. He enjoyed this Joker. Well, Paul, everyone has their own opinion, and you have the right to be wrong. Because this Joker's terrible.
Hey.
Chad.
Paul believed in me when no one else did.
I believed in you, too!
I call shenanigans, but whatever.
Chad did not savage it, by the way. I do enjoy the pun. And you can catch my full review on geekcavepodcast.com.
Okay, now he's trolling us. He said the Batmobile parts in Arkham Knight were great.
I can't speak to that. I didn't play Arkham Knight. All I remember is Darren doing a whole lot of complaining about getting to drive one of the most iconic vehicles in DC lore.
You know, it'd be funny if he said next that he really enjoyed TMNT, the video game, for the Wii.
Oh,
you know, such a thing is probably possible.
Someone out there liked it.
Oh, wow. You just punched that guy's face right off.
Yeah, think about that. You start talking smack.
Yeah, I won't insult Doom Guy.
Good.
Darren Humptron, though, I think I can handle.
Go watch the live stream if you want to know what we're talking about.
I will just, I'm going to go start up the washing machine on spin cycle and set to it. Let you two get acquainted.
Wow. Anyway,
so
that felt.
Tom, did you see? Did you see Suicide Squad?
You saw it?
I did.
What was your opinion of it?
I thought Batman vs Superman was better. I mean, partly because the story of Batman vs Superman wasn't like puddle thin. Suicide Squad's story was pretty basic, pretty thin. I thought Will Smith and Margot Robbie did an excellent job. I liked El Diablo. I also hated the Joker. Although, hate's a hard word because we only got like 5 minutes of him in the whole movie.
That was enough.
How can you hate someone that's only like a very, very bit character?
Oh, there are ways.
Well,
Darren found a way.
Well, I agree that Jared Leto's Joker is the worst Joker we've ever had.
Wow.
Finally, someone on my side.
I'm not off your side. I also know that you and I disagree probably more than... The only person who disagrees with me on movies more is Justin's wife.
Oh, this is truth.
Yeah,
this is truth.
You and I, we come together on a lot of these things, but we also disagree on a lot of these things. The fact that we enjoy still watching the same movies is really kind of remarkable.
Because I like you, you big lug.
Well, and I like being challenged by differing opinions.
But bottom line on Suicide Squad, it's worth a watch. Go in with your expectations low, and you'll probably be happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just passed $1,800.
Woo!
$1,815.
Fan-flippin-tastic.
Another $20 anonymous donation. Thank you, whoever you were.
Nice. Well done. That makes me happy.
Rock and rolla. Now, what was our last year's goal?
Last year was 650.
Yeah.
What was our goal or what we raised?
That was what we raised, and so that was our goal for this year.
No, what was our goal last year?
500 was our goal last year.
And we surpassed it? Okay.
So we tripled, or very nearly tripled.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
So next year we start with a goal of 1,800?
We can. We can.
I'm pretty sure that's how NPR stays in business.
Hey, that's...
What did we raise last year? Okay, that's going to be our starting goal.
All right.
Hey, inflation.
Well, it's, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be fair that these guys, carrying these shields like that. How are you supposed to kill them?
Okay.
You got low health. Oh, that'll take care of that. Oh yeah, ripping his arm right off. So in a summer of divisive movies,
yeah,
we have to start asking ourselves the question: what role do the critics play in how we consume,
Right.
entertainment, and I guess to my mind the best critics are the ones who don't tell you to go see something or not, which puts me in the not best critics, by the way.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
Because I will, without hesitation, say absolutely go see Ghostbusters. I thought it was good. If I can't recommend it outright,
Is that like an Infinity Stone?
That's the Eye of Sauron right there.
it's
Withstand the powers.
That was sorrow, yeah.
It's a Palladium.
hold
let's
on.
break it.
Let's.
That's good.
Oh,
That's good. Those ornaments never lasted very long anyway.
huh.
Okay. Health, armor, or ammo?
Well, you're probably going to want to stay alive longer.
Health it is. Okay, but continue your thought.
Is pure Argent
a lot of
energy
what-
you've just taken
What
into
is
your
Ultron
system.
doing in this game?
It seems to agree with you.
A lot of what I've seen lately has been
I
kind
will
of
unlock the remaining
they
Argent cells
start
within
with
the
the
facility for
conclusion.
you. Vega,
See it, don't
give
see
him
it,
what he wants.
and then spend the majority of their time setting up,
Basically
Yeah.
making their case.
Yeah. As opposed to, okay, here's the movie.
Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical.
Here's basically what it's about.
Dr. Hayden, the invasion
Whether there's
originated
spoilers
in the
or not,
Lazarus
you can
facility.
kind of give a
It seems that
synopsis.
a hell wave was activated.
Here are the strengths of the movie, here's the
64%
weaknesses of
all
the movie.
UAC employees
The-
into the
if
creatures
you're going
you
to
see
give
roaming
a
throughout the
recommendation,
facility.
that really
The
it ought to
rest
be
were
at
killed
the
by the demons
conclusion.
released
Yeah.
from their holding
But
cells by Olivia
I would
Pierce.
say that probably 7 out of 10 reviews that I was reading,
I feel I
they're all,
should apologize
they're all starting with
for
the
what's
premise of,
happened here.
say,
Some of my
Ghostbusters worst thing this summer,
Well,
and then you get an article that's just backing up the headline.
Well, the problem with that might be due to newspapers writing in an inverted pyramid style, where you start with the most important piece. What is the one thing you want to get across to the reader, and then go into there. So that might be why you're seeing that. Okay. A blog, a news, yeah, whatever. Online reports. A lot of people write in an inverted pyramid style. Is what I was trying to say.
None of that matters now. There is an emergency in the
I'm
foundry.
thinking about it, and I
Regulators have
realize
been
that's
destroyed
dead
and
air.
the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
What it still seems to do this for me is it makes
turbines aren't re-engaged.
so effectively the inverted pyramid. If I'm understanding correctly, what it does is it says, "Hey, here's the first line, and everything after this is less important."
Essentially,
Yeah.
that is inverted
So why
pyramid.
bother reading an article when you can just read the headline and say, "Oh, that's apparently what the reporter thinks."
Sometimes they're
No
going
details of importance
well,
there.
Sometimes they're going off the assumption that you are only going to read like.
No
the first,
wonder I
yeah.
don't know what a newspaper is. It's a printed blog.
It's a blog that's been printed out on paper that stains your fingers.
And supposedly the person paid for said reporting.
At least 50 cents, yes.
Yeah, the thing that bothers me about I know, by the way, don't send me emails. I know what what a newspaper is.
geekcavepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, just put in the subject line, Chad, you ignorant slut.
Do it exactly like that.
Yes, please.
And make sure slut's capitalized.
It has to be.
Um,
We won't read it otherwise.
if we're gonna get it past all our spam filters.
Yeah.
It seems to. I know a fair number of reporters who work for newspapers. They work very hard. They take their job seriously. But that kind of style, what it does for me is it shortchanges the actual strengths and weaknesses of a movie. If you're starting with a conclusion that is that cut and dried, then there, one, is no reason to read a review. And two, it says
After
that
running more
you're not taking
diagnostics
into
on
account
the
any
active
complexity
radar
at all
it appears that I can
into what's going
accelerate
on.
the upgrading of your arsenal.
And
by
maybe
measuring
that's
your
where
combat
critical analysis
effectiveness.
is going
I have
now,
added a
is
tracker
the same
to your
direction
helmet's
as
display.
politics and sports journalism and
The
everything
facility
else.
will not
It's
allow
just,
you
okay, we're
access
going
to
to
the
do.
turbine room unless
There's
the
good and
demonic
bad.
threat level is brought down
And there's nothing in the middle.
Security systems cannot be overridden.
Yeah, I don't know. I have noticed that a lot of critical consensus, it tends to be, and maybe this is just the DC fanboy in me talking, but it's almost like if it's DC, if it's not Batman, it's crap, and if it's not marvel its crap. That seems to be how critics tend to approach things. That at least that's what I've noticed. I don't have any explanation for Ghostbusters because I thought it was fine. I don't get why, other than people being overreactionary, why it got so ripped to shreds.
Oh, did you know that it's getting a new title for the DVD and Blu-ray release?
Well, that's kind of a misleading...
Ghostbusters, answer the call.
I saw that going around, and that is actually a misleading headline. That was part of their promotional materials.
It was.
But some news sites saw that and thought, oh, it's got a new title. No, it doesn't.
No, I feel better about that then.
Yeah.
Because at the same token, it's like, well, that'll be a whole heck of a lot easier to say than Ghostbusters. No, the 2016 one.
Yeah, there's that.
Well, it's just a tagline.
Being able to say, answer the call, Ghostbusters answer the call, or...
Well, that sounds dumb. It sounds like, Ghostbusters pick up on the third ring. I mean...
Ghostbusters, don't go to voicemail.
Ghostbusters, don't call after 9.
Ghostbusters, the phone's behind the glass.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Ghostbusters out of cell range.
Annie Potts is still the best part of that movie.
That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, one of the best. And when I say the best part of that movie,
Take
I
your
mean
glove
the
off and
original
try it
one.
again.
Maybe I should kick it.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. All right.
So I really don't have much. I wish I did, but that's kind of the long and the short of
So
things.
we can
I
talk
think
about how one of our biggest fans thinks we're insane.
he's not wrong. Let's face it.
Yeah.
We got to be a little nuts.
Yeah. But I tell you what, though, we've done a great job tonight so far. I feel good. I feel good about how we've done.
I feel good about tonight.
Yeah.
So, anybody else have any movie-related news or commentary to add?
I've seen movies. I've enjoyed movies.
I know what they are. They're moving pictures.
Oh, I guess there is one thing I'd like to bring up.
Yeah.
This is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek.
That is true. Yes.
And I would like to say to the studios and the television, and I think it's Paramount Pictures, stop messing it up.
I take it you're not a fan of the new version.
Well, it's not even the new version. They did a kind of this. They did a celebration, this little special feature kind of thing.
I can rip
that
demons
talked
apart, but
only
I can't knock a grade off.
It talked only about the original series, Next Generation, and then the movies. And
yeah.
I will admit that I am not the biggest fan of Deep Space Nine, but can't deny that it was, one of the bigger deals for Star Trek.
Yeah.
It deepened the world more than either of the previous two. Voyager was great. And even Enterprise, despite its problems, it still did a good job with kind of setting things up. And so now we're getting into this Star Trek. Is it Discovery or Star Trek Beyond is the movie, right?
Yes.
And then Star Trek Discovery is the new TV series. It's supposed to be on CBS All Access.
Yeah.
And
I blame Simon Pegg for Beyond. He wrote that.
He wrote part of it.
Well, he's the one that keeps getting trotted out in front of the press anyway.
Well.
Yeah, well. That is disgusting. And kind of amazing.
Again, watch the live stream if you want to know what the hell we're talking about.
Give him a hand.
Literally.
I already had one.
Get safe. Stop.
CBS and Paramount could have basically made this entire year a year of Star Trek. They could have, been pushing re-releases of the series in Blu-ray and special features, because you still got a lot of the folks from the original series are still alive to be able to offer retrospectives after 50 years.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
Shatner alone would talk all day.
Oh, God.
Just to hear his own voice.
but I mean,
Of course.
Well, yeah, it would take him all day because he puts those annoying pauses in wherever he wants.
I want to just hear him and Adam West get into an argument.
Oh, God.
Look out!
Look out!
Look out! Where?
Okay.
And then
Got me.
throw some Christopher Walken and look out!
Dad, no!
Oh,
Dad, go, Dad! What do you want?
Baz!
This isn't over! Bears! Good that we all have the same frame of reference.
I
Yeah.
think that it was a missed opportunity this year for
Oh,
what could have
yeah.
been done. I mean, when Doctor Who was celebrating its 50th anniversary,
Yeah.
they did it right. They brought things out. They made sure that everyone knew this is a special thing that's coming out. The same with James Bond,
Yes.
with Skyfall. And whether you liked or disliked Skyfall, you can't deny that they were bringing in a lot of references to the old Bond stuff. And even the Star Trek, the latest movie, had enough references to the old stuff that if they pushed that instead of if they pushed the old stuff kind of as a, hey, look at all the nods and winks we're doing to the old stuff, it might have done better.
Yeah.
Those are probably the bits that Simon Pegg wrote, the nods and the winks to the old stuff.
You're probably right. Yeah. You're probably right.
And because he's the big name, that's why they keep touting him in front of the press and everything.
So, at any rate, as a Trekkie, I'm fairly new to the Trekkie world. I didn't become a Trekkie until later in life. It was on past my bedtime. I kind of wish that they would have done a better job. But that's criticizing now for something that can't be changed. And, I'm not probably going to be around necessarily for the 100th anniversary of Star Trek. So.
No, you never know, but...
Well, I don't know. Cryogenic technology is getting better.
Well, really the only thing I can hope for is that for its 100th anniversary, by then the Geek Cave podcast will have been entered into the congressional record as it, the archives, as it deserves, and people will have listened and recorded these things.
As a historical documentation of our time, and
So it has been written, so it be so.
And then 10,000 years ago, aliens will come to Earth after it's been wiped out. They'll find
this,
podcast and realize, hey, this was how humans work.
Shit, here comes Mongo. Here comes Mongo.
shit, here comes Mongo.
Quick, find a candygram.
Candygram Mongo.
Okay. Okay.
It's Twoo. It's Twoo.
Absolutely. Out of ammo.
Yep.
New gun.
Pistol whipping.
So that's all I got.
All right.
I'm done complaining.
All right. Well.
Next month, something less complaining. Well, there might be more complaining, but I'll
Come on,
also have
Chad.
some
Be realistic.
I'll actually have some news to go along with it.
More complaining, more explaining about the complaining.
Maybe an actual review or something.
Possibly. I didn't see anything this month.
That'd be nice.
You know what I watched this month? I watched Good Eats.
And you could have reviewed that, I guess. Maybe some of our listeners don't know the joys of Alton Brown.
Okay, Alton Brown's Good Eats. It's a TV show, it's a cooking show. It has been described as equal parts Julia Child, Mr. Wizard, and Monty Python.
I'm still alive. How am I still alive?
I don't know.
That worked out.
That armor.
That didn't work out.
No.
That almost worked out.
Wait. Watch his hand. Watch his hand.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Somebody else's problem now.
All right. Well, then, in that regard, we'll wrap up the audio version of Geek Cave Live. Keep watching on twitch.tv/Geek Cave Podcast. We're going to be gaming for a few more hours as we keep raising money for Extra Life and for Children's Miracle Network. So, for Justin, for Chad, and for the beautiful Kent Harris, wherever he is, we know that he's being awesome wherever he is. Thanks a lot for listening to the audio version of Geek Cave Live. Keep watching if you're on Twitch.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Okay, I've got a better gun now.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know, we stopped at a gas station on the way here, and Justin actually showed me Doom the movie.
Oh yeah.
Sale there.
It's like $6.
I almost bought it. It was almost worth it.
I waggled it at him.
He waggled it at him.
He waggled his wing.
I will.
He waggled his Doom.
Did you raise a rock eyebrow at it?
Thought about it. I just don't have it. I don't have the.
Don't have the eyebrow.
I can do it, but it looks more like I'm a curious dog.
What?
You know,
About doing the Rock's eyebrow.
No one can be the Rock.
I still think that might be one of the best parts of the movie. Be cool.
Yeah.
Like do the eyebrow thing again. That's great.
Well, Paul, thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it. You can keep watching as long as you want, man.
Sorry you like the Joker.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I mean...
Stop giving the guy crap about it.
I get so much crap in a day.
Yeah, you're paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm not paid to get it from you guys.
No, your fault we're part of it.
Our choices are free there.
Doom was
Speaking of Doom,
Dread was a
good movie.
Dread was great. From what I
Dread
hear.
was a much better movie than anyone gave it credit for.
Better than Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Definitely better than Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd was fun in its own way.
But is it better than Judge Judy?
Here's the thing with Judge Dredd. There's not many movies that I start watching and don't make it through. Judge Dredd is one of those movies.
I would happily watch it with you so we can make fun of it.
Yeah, that would be fun. And remember a time when Sylvester Stallone was a good actor.
Chad's closer to you guys
And
than
Rob
I am
Schneider.
now.
And Rob Schneider. And Diane Lane.
What do you mean, Martha?
Yeah, Martha. Which Martha, though?
Doesn't matter. Martha.
Why did you say that name?
It's a common name, dude. Calm down.
Did we just become friends?
Yup.
It's like we're brothers.
You and
From different mothers. You too. Man, it is
more
like
lightning.
lightening up a storm outside. God himself.
Somebody get your DS ready in case the power goes out.
Chad, would you kill the power on the board, please, since we're not recording it anymore? Thank you. And oh, it's dimming. Never mind. Like, what's the light on? Oh, it's dimming.
In fact,
I turned off the phantom power, so
and I have saved the podcast.
so we may lose the Twitch feed if the power goes out, but
Yeah, it
we'll
is.
have the power.
It is storming really bad here, guys. So just,
Well, no, it's lightning.
Well,
It's lightning, but there's no actual rain yet.
I hear it. Oh shit! I'm getting shot while I'm trying to do this. Who are you? Who do you think you are?
Who's writing the Aliens versus Judge Dredd versus Predator comic?
I don't know.
No, he's reading it. You can
Oh.
tell
No,
us.
we're asking Paul.
Yeah, that's it. Tell
you
us.
shoot your gun. We're talking to Paul.
I'm doing my job.
Do your man
Do
thing.
your man thing.
My man thing.
By the way, we might have some more lightning in a half an hour when we play HL 17.
Hey,
Let's play as the Tampa Bay Lightning.
that is a cheap plug, is what that is.
That is. That's called a segue.
Segway, isn't that one of those stupid little, go as fast as walking on the sidewalk without actually walking things?
I thought it was a device that you rode for a while, then you tipped over and face planted.
Like I said,
That too.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got a blue key card.
Now you just need to find a blue door.
Oh, I found one. What?